What is multiculturalism? Multiculturalism can be defined as the coexistence of diverse cultures. A culture simply means shared norms, traditions, behaviors, language, and perceptions of a group or people. The idea of multiculturalism goes deeper than the surface level of coexisting cultures. Multiculturalism means that there are no partialities toward any certain culture, and all cultures are equally embraced and equally appreciated. Because, as it says in Colossians 3:11,
"Where there is neither Greek nor Jew, circumcision nor uncircumcision, barbarian, Scythian, bond nor free, but Christ is all and in all."
Why is multiculturalism important? Multiculturalism is important in the education world. Imagine moving across the world as a 7-year-old, being thrust into a new classroom full of new people and new rules of society. This is the daily experience of many diverse students in our American classrooms. As teachers, it is our job to understand and appreciate their cultures. Differences are what make life interesting, yet we constantly enforce that there is only one way to be American. America was founded on the principle that all men are created equal. This is the principle that should be reestablished in our schools today. This is what Banks and Banks have to say.
Teaching is a multicultural encounter. Both teachers and students belong to diverse groups differentiated by variables such as age, social class, gender, race, and ethnicity. Teachers who are skilled in equity pedagogy are able to use diversity to enrich instruction instead of fearing or ignoring it. They are able to use diversity successfully because they understand its meaning in both their own and their students' lives.
What does multiculturalism look like? Salter says the following in his article.
There is no better example than the Apostle Paul to teach us about the concept and application of multiculturalism. Did he advocate multiculturalism? No. He said to the Jew, he was a Jew, a Greek to the Greek, weak to the weak, under the law to them that were under the law. And he concluded, I am made all things to all men, that I might by all means save some. That was his answer, and that should be ours.
The Apostle Peter also had things to say about multiculturalism in Acts 10:34-35.
Then Peter opened his mouth and said, Of a truth I perceive that God is no respecter of persons. But in every nation he that feareth him and worketh righteousness is accepted with him.
Multiculturalism means to me that we are in here as international students, but we are speaking in English with other international students that we all hear, but is all different background, all the different cultures, different skin color, different style that we had before, but we're kind of making like soup. That is one bowl of soup. There's a lot of different ingredients in it, so that's how I see multiculturalism.
Teacher who has international students in their class, I think it's really good to just have like one-on-one time with the international students, and then just like ask questions like if the student understood the lecture today, and then just go over the things that the international student didn't understand, and then whenever international students have like mispronounced, or if they didn't understand the American culture, just be nice to just explain like the cultural differences in that country and America. So
This is a challenge for all future teachers. Embrace multiculturalism, study other cultures, be open-minded to different ways of living and different ways of thinking. The Great Commandments are first, to love God, and second, to love others. Let it be said that the teachers of America are full of unconditional godly love.
감사합니다.